one of the reasons that I initially signed up to YouTube was because I really liked the civil discourse that I saw taking place on the website. The fact that people from all over the world could actually engage in a very intelligent and engrossing conversation is certainly one of the allures. As opposed to some of those other online message forums where they just turn to flame fests and people just insult you and call you names because they disagree with you. YouTube at least seemed to have people on there who would engage in civil discourse and intelligent conversation, which is what I believed was going to happen until I found this.
You stupid, fucking hairy, stupid fucking fucks! I don't know how else to swear at you! I've got no other words. You're liars. You're stupid. You're cowards. You've got no fucking honor.
Then my ideas of you know, the greatness of YouTube were thrown into a bit of question. Obviously, I expected that people would come on here to have a healthy exchange of views, and that maybe isn't so much what Warren is doing here. Here's another excerpt.
But you won't take any refugees. America, as far as its military goes and its leadership, has been entirely dishonorable, entirely untrustworthy, and no man in a fucking uniform can tell me a goddamn thing. I don't care if your wife's a medic and you've done something good. I don't care if you actually saved a few Iraqi kids' lives. If you had a gun in Iraq and you were having to defend yourselves, you're the war criminal. I'm not going to blame you for shooting somebody. It's just that you know the reason you're there. And if you joined up as this war continues, you're a stupid, dumb motherfucking cunt. Don't support the fucking troops because they don't fucking deserve it.
You know what I love about Warren? I gotta tell you, Warren, I mean, if you're watching this video, what I love about you is your passion. I mean, that's what's missing right now in this whole debate on Iraq, and this whole debate in American politics, is no one seems to have any passion anymore. They don't want to get up there and speak their mind. They'll stick to their talking points and the sound bites that make the headlines in the morning, and that's it. And no one wants to talk about the bloody reality of Iraq and how bungled that whole operation has been, except it seems for you. And obviously, I think a lot of people would much rather hear your version of events than the ones we hear filtered through the media and from the people who claim to know what's actually going on. Although I think something's left to be desired in, you know, calling people who support the war effing, well, you know, I don't probably need to say it. I guess I could replay it, but I think everyone gets the point. It is interesting, though. I mean, there's something to be said for the use of those words. And although I think in your case, maybe you're a little high-strung, maybe they need to be said. Maybe people need to be told and hear these words in the context of American soldiers, and whether or not you agree with whether or not you should support your troops. You know, the language and passion you've shown, the fact that you're frothing, your neck veins are bulging out, shows the outrage and shows the passion that you feel for what's going on. And I would like the opportunity to get to know you better. In fact, I'd like to offer the opportunity to interview you on my website, so more people can get to know a little bit more about you, because, you know, I'm wondering if you're this angry all the time. Do you carry this passion around with you everywhere you go? I mean, do you go to the mall, the grocery store to pick up some Triscuits? Do you have, like, you know, that same neck vein bulging out when the cashier tells you how much you owe her? You know, because it's the passion that we need right now. I can joke about it, I can make fun of it, but the passion is what we need. And clearly you have got that part right. And maybe you filter your message a little bit, and we've got something that can really make an impact. And which would really only leave one question there, and that would be if does your mother know that you make these videos?